I'm now aware of the results as it relates to the Nevada Republican primary, and it's so annoying and so frustrating to see the exact same thing happen over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I know that was exaggerated, but I'm really tired of expressing genuine outrage when there is a genuine confusion on the part of these voters. Now, it's fair to say most of the Republican Party doesn't want Hillary Clinton to win, and also probably doesn't want Bernie Sanders to win, though not to the same extent as Clinton. I understand that. It's a matter of policy. In some cases, a matter of people just personally disliking her, usually because of policy. There are people who've shown other reasons as well, but it's primarily due to that. Okay. Now, in knowing that, and in knowing that she can easily stir up attacks against Trump, which include a feigned war on women, a lack of political experience, which is not the case with the two people he keeps besting in these primaries, Cruz and Rubio. Why would the voters decide to put this person who can be attacked in all these different ways in that position? And I've heard people argue, oh, well, he can get her for Benghazi and for Whitewater and Lewinsky, just all these different things. But think really hard about what's contemporary. Lewinsky and her saga happened, or initiated. I'm 18. That happened before I was born. And you could argue, oh, well, the results are still happening at this moment. But the main event that happened in that earlier part of 1997, I wasn't born yet. So just, that's your idea of contemporary. It's hard for me to just stay on topic with this, because I really am trying to convey this notion that if these voters, if this party goes with this man, they will lose. Plain and simple. And as far as the rest of the electorate, this is a cautionary tale. Don't repeat the blasphemy of voting for a person you know is going to get attacked, and for the most part won't come up with anything else other than to just say, oh, well, I do this because it's me. No. Now, again, they have a couple of ways of remedying the situation. Vote for Cruz or vote for Rubio. Kasich and Carson need to get out. One of those two, Cruz or Rubio, needs to say sayonara, because their chances of winning are hampering the other person's chances of winning, and that is hampering the chances of a Republican getting back in the White House. And honestly, I would much rather see one of those two than Trump. At least on a ticket. It would give me some sense of solace in humanity that they picked someone they believed was qualified and who has provided positions on issues other than just talking points and opinions that no one asked for. I'm still blown away by the fact that I even have to explain why this is a bad move at this point. I know the supporters will come to this video. I don't care, because it's so ridiculous to even try to act as if it's not actually happening, that he's not going to lose, that he has this genuine chance when he doesn't have one. Everyone watching this knows he doesn't have one. Everyone watching this knows he won't get elected in November. Everyone watching this knows he has no chance of winning swing states. It's that simple. He has no chance. Get it through your head. For all of the people voting for him. You had Jindal, a former presidential candidate, Bobby Jindal, former governor of Louisiana, boasting about how the Democrats had gift wrap the election for them as a result of Clinton's Benghazi emails, which have to do with Benghazi. So I guess that is technically still within that range. And although some credited him as being correct because that was a legitimate topic, rest assured, Republicans will be gift wrapping this election to Clinton, who most likely will still be the Democratic nominee after the stupidity of Nevada last week. It's Democratic voters voting for a candidate who is not even stupidity, just being misinformed, who's big banks, who is really a conservative at heart, who switches her positions just to get elected. But again, whatever, that's your choice, and it is something that we're all going to face the consequences for. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world, but yeah, that's my opinion of it. I am just bewildered by how anyone could want this man as a nominee and want to win as well. So if you don't want the Republicans to win, vote for Trump. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.